So Dean Williamson, for people like Derek and I, dedicated alumni and proud members of the Mirage community, how could we get more involved and support your vision for the school's future?
Number one, most important, support our students. It's always about them. This is what we are created here for. It will always be about them. And there's several ways in which you can get involved around that. One, share your insight, share your experiences. We're really big on creating opportunities for our students to speak to people who are where they want to be. It plays such an important role. It gives them confidence. You never can underestimate the role you play as a role model for individuals in setting aspirations. And whether this is guest lecturing in a class, we've created a new program called Executive Conversations, where we invite individuals to come back and just sit down with our students, and they get to ask them questions. Oftentimes the students see the finished product, but they don't see the steps in between. They don't know, like, how did you become a CEO? Like, did that just happen overnight? Like, they don't know what's going on with that. And so it really gives them confidence to say, oh, I'm not there yet, but I can see how I can get there. We want to provide opportunities for our students to get professional experiences. So one of the ways we do this is through consulting projects or capstone projects. So if your organization has the capacity to bring on a group of students to work on an initiative, a media initiative, a tangible initiative, this is phenomenal for our students. What it does for their confidence when they're interviewing to say, as my capstone for my degree, I was able to work for this organization to do a business analytics project or to help them do a marketing plan. What that does is it begins to really separate them from individuals who haven't had that type of opportunity to go from knowing to doing. And so please, if you have those opportunities, reach out. We would love to be involved in that way. And I should also just note, oftentimes it's not the talent that's the barrier for our students. It's the money, it's the resources. So if you have an opportunity to contribute to the scholarship initiative that we're leading, please do so. We want to make sure that our students are able to start and finish, that they're not bogged down by having to work too much so they get distracted from their degree, or they're just not intimidated by the cost of this and never even put themselves in a position to pursue. So support our students, that's number one. However, I should note, it's also important that we're here for our alums. We want to support you. And so for many of our alums, they are at a stage in their career where they're having to retool. They need to get new skills. Perhaps that might be coming back and considering one of our specialty master's degrees or one of our online degrees. That'd be great. For some, it's not necessarily a degree. Maybe they want to get particular skill sets or certifications. This is involving with our Leadership Development Institute. So whether it's you or perhaps your team, where you're trying to get them to have a set of skills that will help your organization be successful, reach out to us. We have the capacity to work with you in that way. I guess finally what I'll say is thank you both. It doesn't just happen. You both are extraordinarily busy individuals in your community, with your families, with your careers. You always take the time to come back and engage with us. And you always take the time to listen to me, to challenge me. We get better together. So I can't think of a better role model of what an alum should be doing for their home institution. So thank you, Reza. Thank you, Derek, for taking the time to do this and taking on the leadership roles, the many leadership roles you have, not just at our school, but also across the campus. And I think I should also take a moment just to say a few words about our broader community. I have the opportunity as the Dean of the Paul Mirage School to represent our school all around the world. But of course, the Mirage School is not me. The Mirage School is our world-class faculty who are doing groundbreaking research and providing amazing contributions in the classroom. It's our phenomenal professional staff who ensure that our students have a world-class experience. It's our collection of alums that are out there that do all that they can to support our current students, to really create a network of reciprocity and also give back in very meaningful and tangible ways. So to everyone who really is a part of this collective, thank you for all that you're doing. We have a phenomenal school. We should be very proud of all that we've accomplished, but I am extremely excited about what we're going to be able to do going forward. And I know it is this collection of people behind this cause that will allow us to continue to be great. So thank you.